Hello again. Welcome to my page. So I went to CVS, and this is for the week of January 24th. Today is January 25th. I got a day late start, but anyways, I split this up into 5 transactions. So starting with my first, I did the scope, and the scope is on sale for $4.99. You could use a 75 cent coupon that is located in or on coupons.com. So you get that from that. This deal, this is a limit of 2. So you get a $4 extra bucks for buying one. And they're on sale for $4.99. So if you can see here, I did 2 of the scope for $4.99. I did 2 of the 75 cent coupons, and it came up to $9.18 after tax. So after the extra bucks and after the coupon, this works out to be 24 cents each. That's not counting any tax for that. But yeah, it ends up being 24 cents each. And then the Colgate, this was a moneymaker for me because I had a $1.50 what is it, CVS coupon that printed from one of the red boxes a few weeks ago. This was my CVS, the one that I went to today, take expired coupons up to 2 weeks. I know another coupon or another CVS I go to, they take the CVS expired coupons up to a month. So it just depends on your store. So make sure you double check on that. So anyways, the Colgate, they have the deal $3.49, and you get $2.50 extra bucks back. This is a limit of 2. And then we have the 75 cent off coupon that's in January 17th Smart Source. So you can use that. If you don't have that 150 off CVS coupon, and that's for Colgate 6 ounce or the 2-in-1 4.6 ounce or 4.8 ounce, something like that. So I was able to use that on this. If you don't have that coupon, it works out to be 24 cents each. If you do have the coupon, this end up being $1.02 moneymaker for these together. So that was a pretty good deal for me. And I got back the $5 extra bucks from these two because it's $2.50 each. I got $8 extra bucks off of these two because it's $4 each. So I was holding on to those extra bucks. And for the next transaction, I did the Irish Spring body wash. These had a deal. I'll show you this. These had a deal. Buy 2 for $7. You get a $2 extra bucks. And that's a limit of 2. So CVS today, they printed off a coupon, and this came off of, like, after I did the first transaction, this printed out on my receipt. So I had one of these coupons that was expired, but it was within the 2 weeks mark, so I used that one instead. So at the bottom receipt, make sure you check that. I was able to use the $4 off of $14 worth of body wash for this transaction here because I had an old one, and my CVS let me use that. And where is the coupon? Okay, so I used that coupon on that, and then I also had the $1 off manufacturer's coupon, and you can find that in the Smart Source of 117. If you don't have the Smart Source 117 coupon and it's $1 off, you can also do a printable coupon, and they look like this. You can find this at what is it called? Coupons.com. So I used 2 of these, and then I also used 2 of the newspaper coupons. After that, and after the CVS coupons, I mean CVS extra bucks that I would earn on this, because it's $2 for these and $2 on these, so I got $4 back on these. It works out to be, let's see, 25 cents per bottle. I mean, so that's a really good deal there. And then I used the $5 extra bucks from the toothpaste to pay for this transaction. So now I'm working with the $8 from the scope and the $4 from the Irish Spring body wash to pay for this transaction. So they had the Viva on sale. I was trying to find it. So they had the Viva on sale for $5.99, along with the Kleenex, which is 2 for $3. And if you didn't want the paper towels, they also have Cottonelle for $6.99. So when you spend $20, you get $5 back. I really needed some paper towels. I was completely out. So I went ahead and did this deal. I got 3 of these. I got 3 boxes of, or 3 things of the paper towels, and they're the 6 rolls. The 6 roll. And there is a $1 off coupon that is in 113 Smart Source. I didn't find a printable coupon on this, but it is in the 113 Smart Source, and it's $1 off. So you can use that on this. I only had 2 of the coupons from that. So I used those, and I used my extra bucks from the last transaction. And let's see here. So with this, sorry, after using my $2 in coupons and my extra bucks, it worked out to be $8.44 out of pocket, and I got back a $5 extra buck. So with my last transaction, I was looking at someone else's page, and they mentioned this CVS brand soap, antibacterial soap. These were on sale. So if you go to the soap section, my CVS did have a sign up, and it showed that it was 50% off. So you can see that here. That's the soap here. It was 50% off, so I saved $2.25. And then I just got some forks because I needed it. That was $2.57. And then I used my $5 extra bucks from the last transaction to pay for that, and they brought it down to $4.81 because of course it doesn't take off for the tax. So all I had to do is pay for tax, which was 34 cents. But yeah, this was a good find. Like I said, another YouTuber had mentioned this in her video. I cannot remember her name. I meant to look it up so that way I could let y'all know her name. I don't know if it's called Sebby Couponer. I don't want to just guess and then be wrong. Sorry. But yeah, it was a really good idea. What I did, I pulled one of these, which was in the spot where it said 50% off on that, and then I pulled another one that was the CVS, but it was a different a different scent or whatever. So I scanned both of them. The other one was still the full $4.99 price, but this one was the 50% off. If for some reason your CVS don't have them marked, I would just double check, because sometimes they take off the sale sign, when they're on sale and stuff, they take them off. So just double check on that. Like, I would definitely do that because that was a really good deal. So thank you to her. So some other deals that they had going on that I did not get to because I was too late. Let's see if I can find it here. So I want to mention this to you. On the Oral-B, when you buy one, you get $5 back, and that's a limit of 2. So there is a toothbrush. It's a 2-pack. As long as it's 2-pack, you can do this deal. That's $4.99, and it's called the Indicator. Oral-B Indicator. I know that for sure. I think. But it's $4.99. No, there's $4.99 because I seen it at my store, and they do have them marked for the $5 extra bucks. So if you do have that, make sure you get that. I'm gonna go back to my store and see if they have it. To make it even sweeter, if you get 2 of them, you can pair it with this $1.50 off coupon that you can do on any manual toothbrush. If you end up only finding one, you could use the 50 cent off coupon. And these are both located at coupons.com. Some other deals that they had are, if I could, where is it? Sorry. This also printed off at the end of my receipt. So if you're this is for the Pantene conditioner and hairstyling or spray. This is $3 off of $14 worth of Pantene shampoo. This works for that spend 30 get $2, get $10 back, so you can use that on this along with the PG that we that came in yesterday's Sunday's paper. They had like a $5 off of 3 coupon and $1 off of, or I think 150 off of 1, $2 off of 2, something like that for the Pantene. Also the Tide, we had the $2 off coupons that you could also use on this, and that came in the PG this Sunday's paper, which was the 24th. So you can use that on this if you want to do that. I just didn't need any Pantene. I'm like Pantene out. I got so much. And then there was something else. The Tide Pods. I know some people were saying that they did not receive the coupon. I received it at my in my newspaper. So if you didn't get a rain check for last week, they do have it for $4.44 for the Tide Pods, and then we got the $3 coupon that was in PG that you could use that. That would make it $1.44. So if you're interested, I forgot to add in my out of pocket that I paid today was $24.13, and that is including tax. So it works out to be $1.60 per item. So I just wanted to let y'all know. I kind of forgot to add that in. So thanks again for watching. Thumbs up if you like. Bye.